Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
What do you mean good news?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by.
How close?
Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Oh,
Is it safe to leave?
we're going to New
Abstergo's
York?
gotta be looking for us.
Obviously, it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides,
That is true.
I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
What do you mean?
Maybe.
Is that
Templars
looking for
have
them?
access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
Yeah. You just put your hoodie and you camouflage everywhere you go. Like, it doesn't make sense. Why you gonna put your hoodie and say, oh, it's not me? You know that they have camera that they can recognize your face wherever you go, so I'm not sure how something covering you gonna help you. Why not send somebody who they do not know?
They're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
Okay.
If only they knew.
What's
And
this?
what is
A remote-operated camera. It'll
Huh?
provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up.
okay?
The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean above?
Fly. Yep. You have to do what you asked after the eagle fall or what they call it? The Bravo Eagle, I forgot the name. So okay, so we are in a building where we need to go to another building, jump from this
Hear me?
building to
Testing.
I don't know.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
8, 9,
Yep,
10?
reach you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera?
Oh, it's a flying camera,
I've got
okay.
vision. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice strong signal.
You sure?
Just a heads up, there's no elevator access from here on out. You'll have to get up there the old-fashioned way.
Okay. Now I had a question. Are there like things that we need to find around here, or just do the parkour and hope for the best? I'm not sure. Okay. Okay. No. Wait. Come on. There we go. Do we have any extra tracks in here? Okay, it's not letting me grab any maps or anything like that, so I don't think there is any synchronization we need to do. I'm not sure if that one is just in the animals or not. Okay, so let's go here.
Oh, don't hold still. It's a lovely view.
Oh crap!
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
But why were we running through here? Okay, so this way, I think. Come on! Why you jump to the freaking thing? I wanted to jump through the side so he can go up because it appears that he doesn't want to go up. UAV 001. Okay, so at least they leave us here. Yeah, it's through here, so... Come on. No? Okay. Yeah, because I wanted to grab this thing and go up, but it appeared that it jumps all the way down, so I'm not sure why. I don't think there are gonna be any collectibles around here for the reason that it's not telling us anything. And if I want to go to the select menu to show us the map, it's not letting me, so it means that there is nothing around this area. Okay. Let's go. Wait. Cables, so that means that we need to follow the cables. Yep. The cables is our best friends. are only guys to go up. Okay, come on.
Jesus.
Freaking Desmond.
Look on the bright
What
side.
happened?
No security to
Where
worry
is Jesus
about.
Christ? They say Jesus.
Not so bright side. The slightest misstep means you're effectively paced.
Shut up, Sean.
Okay. So, wait. What are you doing? We don't need to go through here? Yeah, we need to go through there. So, more parkour, yeah. Follow the cables. Okay, to the construction site, can we... Oh, I told myself, this guy just jumped to the ground. Okay, it appears that we need to go over here. Like, come on, sometimes I want these controllers to follow my guys and he has a mind of his own. Come on, I thought he just fall down. There we go. Okay. Why didn't you grab that thing? Oh my god. Where they left us? I don't know where am I? Okay, I told myself, you know what? Maybe through there we can go, but nope. It's black. So let's go again. No, why are you jumping down? Come on. Okay, here. Yeah, we need to jump to that. There we go. Yeah, I was going correctly. The first thing, I'm not sure why he didn't grab himself. But oh
Almost
well.
there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
Okay.
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Easy for you to say.
Well, you might want to worry.
It will
a
be
little.
fine.
I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
Joke. It's a joke. Or was it?
She was high. Okay, let's go up. Come on. I hate this camera that it doesn't let me control my characters. I'm not sure why they didn't give us like a camera that we can focus. No, it is like something we can focus, but
When
it
you're
has
ready,
like
wait for my signal
limitations.
to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late and you'll miss the building.
Okay, so how do I open it?
Now! Open your chute, now!
How? Do I need to do it or he was doing it? I'm not sure. I just pushed X. Okay, so now we control it? Maybe we didn't open it soon enough? Oh yeah! We did. With enough time, okay? Okay. Now what? Oh, that is the battery? You know there is
That
alarm,
wasn't
right?
so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly
Okay,
what I
so
expected,
who the hell are you?
but I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Yeah, who
Ask
are
your
you?
father.
Oh,
He'll give me that.
he doesn't know
I
about
don't
him.
think so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up.
Hey, listen, first you need to buy dinner, man. Oh. Oh, crap. He received his little hit in the face. He's like, I'm gonna fuck you up, yeah? There you go. Okay, so now what?
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after.
Yeah.
If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. Doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
But I had a
I'd
question.
suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source.
His
Or we can return to
ancestor-
Connor if you prefer. All the
Keita
artifacts in the
knew
world
about the
won't mean a
place,
thing
so
without
that
the
means
key.
that the temple had been outside the door. Why they didn't put like something around there? That is the biggest question. Okay, so can we talk to these guys?
Son,
Okay, Father.
I owe you an apology.
What do
I
you
shouldn't
mean?
have lashed out like that. You have to understand, I've never been very good at this. Never mind that we live rather extraordinary lives.
Oh
I
yeah,
kinda
what the
liked my
extraordinary
ordinary
life?
one.
You can't escape who you are, Desmond.
Why not? Everybody can
So
escape
I've
their
noticed.
future, their past, and everything
It's
else.
silly for us to go back and forth like this. I admit, I did a shitty job raising you. I apologize. I'm sorry. But it's important you understand it didn't come from a bad place. You're my
Then what?
son. I love you. I guess I was so busy trying to make sure nothing bad happened, I didn't consider the consequences.
Okay, what kind of
Truce.
consequence? So I think that says we need to talk to him. Let me go and talk to this guy and see what he said. Because we had a
Ah,
battery.
Desmond, there you are. Can I ask a favor?
What kind of
Maybe.
favor?
When this is
Depends.
all over, I'd like to try turning the dial back on the Animus. Like, all the way back. To the time of the first civilization.
You
All
think
the
it would
way
work?
back?
There was no real loss of fidelity when you visited Altair. Then again, that was about 1,000 years ago, and I'm looking at going back at least 70,000 more.
Sure, I'd be up for it. Be interesting to
Okay.
see what things were like back then.
Excellent. I think it would prove most enlightening.
That is a good idea.
So this is how it started.
What are you up to?
Just brushing up on my American history. No, I say history. They certainly teach you strange things in the States.
Like what?
Well, for all the talk of this being a revolutionary war, it was a civil one. Well, not that kind of civil. I mean, there was no America versus Britain. It
No, but it was
Brit on
Britain
Brit
versus
action.
Britain.
And you can clearly see how the whole thing got started. One war gave birth to the other.
You mean the 7 Years' War?
Exactly. Seems
No,
the
the
Crown
7 Years'
overspent
War
its
was
attempt to keep
France
the French
versus
out,
Britain.
wound up with a great deal of debt.
And I think Spain, don't
Believing
it?
that the
I forgot
colonists
the
should help to
Spain was
shoulder the
involved in
burden,
that.
new taxes were created. It was a reasonable request, even if Parliament was rather, well, undiplomatic about it.
Well, it's
That
not
is
really
true.
fair to tax people for a war they didn't want any part of.
What? Didn't want any part of? Did you not notice George Washington with Edward Braddock? He was right there in the middle of it. So here you have the Crown spending who knows how much money to secure a place for the colonists to thrive, and then, when they ask for a little bit of help... Right, look, think of it this way. King George and the colonists, they all go out to dinner, right? And when the bill comes, George asks for them to kick in and pay their share. Fair enough. Now keep in mind, he's been taking them out to dinner gratis for decades now. But the colonists, oh no, they insist they only had a glass of water and a side salad. Never mind the table's full of half-eaten food and empty bottles of wine. Now when the king points this out, what do the colonists do? Oh, they flip the table over and they storm out the restaurant.
Totally
Intending
agree.
to turn later and burn it down.
You left out the part where the king pointed a gun at the colonists and asked them to cover dinner for everyone in the restaurant.
Right, yeah, interesting take. If he pulled out a gun, and I'm not sure he did, it would only have been after the 100th failed attempt at getting them to pay their fair share.
But how do you define someone's fair share?
Oh, well, with a war, apparently.
Yep. I totally agree with this. What he's saying is the true things. Like the colony separate because they didn't want to pay taxes, but still we are paying taxes. And more that we shouldn't. Like right now, for all my checks that I am working, I think like 40% to 50% goes to the government.
I can't believe it's taken me so long to ask, but how's Mom? She's not...
No. Your mother is fine. We decided it was safer if we split up for this job.
Always assuming the worst.
Yeah, I totally agree. If they know that you are an assassin or you are doing a
I'm
job
sorry, it's too
illegally,
risky.
it's better to hide your
Maybe
family.
when we're done.
Right. When we're done.
Anything else that you have to say? No? Okay, so...
Have we ever tried to make peace with the Templars?
Throughout our history, there have been moments. Several, in fact. But it's impossible. There are existential differences, insurmountable. If there were to be unity, it wouldn't be a truce so much as a submission.
But knowing what's about to happen, wouldn't it make sense to try and talk to Vidic? Come to an arrangement, even if it's only temporary?
We'd all be so busy watching our backs, nothing would get accomplished. Imagine that. We're more productive at war.
Well, have we ever tried sending in someone? Doing to them what they did to us with Lucy? Or Cross?
We have, and it's never worked. We've sent people who were either too weak and found themselves turned, or too strong and were unable to carry out the charade.
I just feel like we all want the same thing.
We use the same words, but that's all they are, words. In the end, it all comes down to freedom. We seek it, they detest it. And so there's never an end to the fight. Not until one side is completely gone.
But what
Is
is
that
freedom?
even possible?
Be controlled
Probably
by
not.
somebody or be controlled
Our
by
two groups
yourself?
have existed in one form or another since, well, since forever. But things can be better than they are. And that's something.
Okay.
Did you look for me, Dad? When I was gone?
Every day.
Come on.
I mean it. Every night I'd look, searching for your name or variations of it, hoping you'd slip up. Abstergo only found you first because they had better access. A few more days and it would have been me.
Well, I'm here now.
And I'm glad.
Okay. So they had a lot of talking. The problem I have, I'm not sure if anything of this gonna help us or not.
I know everyone thinks I'm being silly, but I can't shake the feeling we're being watched.
Me too.
We are being watched. By Juno. Or
Not only
some
you,
version
but
of her.
some other people, don't it?
Do you think it's a recording? Or is she a ghost?
Who knows?
Or something else? Is she talking to us the way Minerva talked to Ezio?
Oh, so Minerva
No clue.
talked to Action?
I mean, who knows what else they were working on down here?
I have never
There's still
played
so many
Assassin's Creed
rooms we
2,
don't have
so I'm
access
not
to.
sure about this.
But do you think she's like literally down here, waiting somewhere, still alive?
Alive, who knows?
Mental. That means she'd be at least 75, 80,000 years old.
Or more.
Oh, powerful, yeah, but not that powerful.
They came down here looking for a way to survive. Maybe they found one.
Maybe. Maybe they're living like in the Mastering movie. Let me talk to her
Is it
again.
weird seeing Cross?
What do you mean?
Do you
It's
know
different
Cross?
for you. You don't know about what happened, I guess.
No,
for a
can
long
you tell
time,
me?
he was important to us.
So
He
he
was a
was like your
different person.
boyfriend or something like that?
Sean said he was a sleeper agent. Like Lucy.
It was different. She made a choice, but Cross, if you read the files, Abstergo just... They did terrible things to him.
Like what?
Rebecca?
Yeah, I
You're
think
lucky. We all are. We have people who care about us, who look out for
Hey,
us.
Rebecca, you are
He
too
was
near
all
to me.
alone, and the people he thought he could trust, they used him.
Did you know him?
No, but I knew
Oh,
Hannah.
okay.
Who's that?
Hannah?
She tried to help him. She trusted him. But there was a raid about a year ago. She stayed behind so the others could escape. Tried to reason with him to see if she could fix things.
Well, what happened?
What do you think happened? He killed her. That's what he does. That's all he knows how to do. Sometimes it seems like that's all any of us know how to do.
Rebecca.
Okay. So it appears that there is a lot of story about these guys.
I just want to be alone right now.
Okay, so we cannot talk to her anymore. Let's go and talk to Daddy.
Do you think Lucy regretted what she was doing?
I used to think I knew her well, but clearly that wasn't the case. So I really can't give you an honest answer.
So Lucy is the one from the first game,
She
I
seemed so
believe.
sincere, though. Like she really wanted to make a difference.
Yes, well, when I first met him, I thought the same thing about Cross.
It just keeps happening over and over again.
What does?
Everything.
Don't get weird on me, Desmond.
It's not
No,
weird.
it's fine. I'm fine.
It's just
Don't
having
worry.
all these illusions getting
All
into
right,
the
then.
Animus.
You should think about getting back in the Animus. We've got to find that key.
Okay?
We should probably get back to Connor.
So now they are sending me back to the Animus. What is this place? Wait. What did I do? Eh? I just wanted to investigate. We have Lane.
In the beginning, when we thought we could be saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it.
Okay, so this one is Juno,
4
Minerva.
towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done.
I totally agree because the technology wasn't enough.
The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on.
Okay.
But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
I have questions what she's saying. So, for what I understand, maybe gather inside 4 towers? Or not gal, but these girls? I don't know. More confusing than anything. Okay, so it's telling me to go back to the Animus because we already finished talking to them. But maybe we can talk to the other guy once more? To this guy and see what he said? Do you have anything else
I
to
wonder
say?
how many other places like this exist.
Supposedly
There
like
are
20.
dozens of them, all
Yeah.
over the world.
See?
And somehow no one's ever found one before us.
I don't think that's true.
Oh?
When I was at Abstergo, Vidic talked about silencing discoveries made by non-Templars. And I'm sure Abstergo has dug up plenty.
The things they must know.
Regretting throwing in with us?
No. Just looking forward to when we can finally trounce those bastards so I can dive into their archives.
Okay.
Oh, I think I found a lead on another power source. Later, Desmond. I'm in the middle of something very important right now. That's a rule. Just follow that as a rule.
Okay, so we finished talking to everybody, I think. Let me go and try the girl one more to see if she needs to say anything else. Hey girl, do you have anything
I
else
just
to
want to
say?
be alone right now.
Okay, so she just wants to be alone, so let's go back to the Matrix. I know it's not the
Good
Matrix,
luck,
but the Animus? Even though it's the Matrix, you can say it's the Matrix, that's it, from the movie.
These are